Scorpio. Hey, my babies. Hello, my fellow Scorps. Those of you that don't know, I'm a Scorpio too. Scorpio, I feel like this go around, this last past 2 to 3 years have been crazy for you. But you've learned so many lessons, okay? Um, you're tapping into your own energy, your own frequency. You're not putting up with people's shit. I feel like right now is the time. Like you're like, I'm going into the new year and I'm not taking anybody who does not mean me good. And by you doing that, you're about to align with so many blessings. Okay, there's so many things that's gonna be happening for you. Okay, first of all, you need to know that anybody who crossed you, what goes around comes around. They will get their karma. I know that we can be very feisty. Don't curse nobody out. Don't show your ass. You don't have to. What goes around comes around. Okay. Somebody is obsessed with you. They're not gonna stop. This person likes to gossip about you, but this person knows that you don't want to be with them because you know the real them, and you looking at like the real them is shady. You're not doing it. I need to hold on, you guys. I'm gonna play some music. It's too a little too quiet for me. You may be a music person as well, but this person hearing that song. Wait a minute, I love. Let me see. This one I'm hearing. You may want to travel with this fresh off the runway. You may model, but the first thing I got was the airport runway. This year, you plan on traveling more. You plan on having a good time, laughing more. You plan on reading more, getting reading self help books. Um, you're releasing the sweet talkers. Anybody that's coming in with that sweet talker shit, you don't want it. You're focused on what you want, which is a big family, taking care of your family, things like that. Anybody, oh my God, I'm sorry, you guys. Anybody who's fake or playing both sides and very, very two-faced, you're releasing them. You don't want no parts. You don't want no parts of that no more. If it's you or somebody around you, somebody is a great father here. Okay, they're a good father. If this is you, if you're a man, you may be going through issues with your child's mom. Don't let that stop you. Be real with yourself. You know that you're a great dad at the end of the day, right? That's not for all of you, but you know who you are. Okay. You're releasing false prophets. Anybody who just be saying anything or believe anything, you're not doing that. And you're also not believing anything that anybody say. Like you're really investigating. You know that somebody is watching you here. Okay, they won't stop watching you. This energy vampire scammer here is on your back. Like this person is constantly watching you all the time. All the time. This is somebody who could awaken you or you could awaken them. But it's showtime for you. Okay. Time for a getaway. Getaway. It's been a while. Remember I said with that fresh off the runway, I feel like it's time for a vacation. It's time for you to get away. It's time for your new beginnings. Um, Everybody's watching you. They see a drastic change in you. You may want to start a side hustle. It's gonna go great. People are gonna envy you for it, but it's still gonna go good. Sometimes I feel like your anxiety is through the roof, but it's okay. You're gonna get through it. Can I get it right now? Right now. You may like silver jewelry or white gold, or you may have recently bought yourself some silver jewelry or white gold or crystals. Okay. Some you may have used to do drugs or addicted to something. You're no longer addicted. You could have been dealing with somebody, or your initials could be QRST. But prepare for the unexpected. When I tell you God got some nice good things for you, look, keep that solid plan. It's okay. Tell me more what's going on here. Yeah, the signs and symbolisms are basically telling you that everything is going to go on your way as long as you keep your energy pure. As long as you stay aligned with yourself, these catfish energies, these childish energies, those phases will end. They won't be allowed in your space. Even if you have a toxic family members, they're done too. Anybody, and you're also done with them. 444. Anybody that's coming in going to take you off your path and stop you from being your true authentic self, you're getting rid of them. You don't care if it's family, friends, job, whatever it is. You're at this place now in your life where you just want peace of mind and you just want to grow. You're looking for balance. And with this New Year's here, you're like, this is what you want. For the New Year's, you want balance. You don't want to be arguing, and you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. Look, you've been through a lot of confusion. You were so confused that you was going down the wrong path for a minute. And it was because of the sex. You had a lot of soul ties with people. Okay, that's why your money was funny. You had a lot of soul ties with individuals here. People that you was having sex with was basically stealing your energy. They was manipulating you. Okay. If you are a man, you need to know that you are a divine masculine. Like I said earlier, if you're a guy, you are a great father. Do not let anybody take that from you. Okay. And if you're a female, you need to know that. Well, if you're a female, you grew up with a great dad. Like your father had your back. You could be dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries here. It's a lot of cards. So with this, I'm getting past. Their past person was a karmic partner that caused you a lot of pain. This was a false twin. This Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. There's a lot of fights, conflict here, okay? And here you are coming on your own, reading Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There was a lot of arguments. You started looking at this person for who they are. You started realizing that they wasn't loyal, and you changed your life here, okay? You realized this person was unawakened, all right? Also, there's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here that is involved with you, or you learned some lessons from. Let's get some more. You basically healed your inner childhood wounds. So because you did that, you're tapping into this divine feminine energy here. Please take it how it resonates. But you're making plans. Right now, you need to keep these plans a secret, okay? You will be getting your wish fulfillment, but don't tell anybody what you're doing. If you tell people what you're doing, they can wish you bad luck. By you finding your self-worth here and you releasing whatever no longer serves you here. Look, let go, trust the universe. By you doing this here, you will be getting a marriage proposal and a business offer. Okay, with the marriage proposal, it will come later down the line, but somebody will be asking to be with you in a serious relationship here. Look, planning on communicating heart-to-heart conversation. Somebody's been thinking about this. And also, you're going to have a big 17 o'clock. You're going to have a big decision to make when it comes to doing this. Like, do you want to be alone, or what do you want to do? But you do want affection. That is what you crave. So it's up to you. But in the distance, you will be happy. And the reason why you're going to be happy is not going to be because of someone else. It's going to be because of your self-love for yourself. The more you love yourself, the more your energy raises, and the better. I'm getting tongue-tied. Let me drink some water. Oh my God. Like a baby, I need a bib. The more and more that you release things that no longer serve you, the better your life is going to become. A lot of people was holding you back. Yeah, look. And you wasn't saying, look, I saw a lot of people was holding back a lot. And it had you closed off. It had you introverted where you wasn't saying much. You wasn't talking. You wasn't speaking your truth. A lot of people held you back from your true full potential. And I feel like this is something that's been happening to you since you was a little kid. Like a lot of things that happened to you from a child till now held you back and slowly stole your essence. Yeah, look, the betrayal. All the betrayal, dishonesty, and deception that you went through with friends, family, and everybody else in these false twin flames, and people coming into you not giving you the commitment that you offered, by you getting rid of them, it's going to open doors for this new love here, okay? The I heard like a lot of toxic family members and stuff like that. I also see toxicity here, but it's in the reverse. So I'm getting like some of your family wasn't toxic towards you. They were just you saw toxic things, if that makes sense. But just forgive them and move on. A lot of people put you through third parties. Everything that you went through caused you to be alone, but you still tried to prioritize your family. But here it goes with the toxicity. You started seeing that your family is the reason why you was putting up with this shit, because they was putting up with shit growing up and you saw it. So you basically took action and you changed for the good. Yeah. So, um, some of you here could have rejected somebody's proposal as far as a marriage. Good job, because that person was lying and that was the wrong timing. Okay, that is not your life partner. That person was trying to come in and stop you from being with the person you're supposed to actually be with. That person is somebody who still in the dark night of the soul. That person would have cheated on you and everything. That would have been a lesson. They would have got you pregnant. They would have left you. That was not a gift from God. You followed your intuition and you realize that's not a gift from God. And it wasn't. That person definitely wasn't, because and you know what you really want. What you really want is somebody you could spend quality time with, have a fresh start. And even with the quality time, it doesn't necessarily mean like that you want to, spend the rest of your life with someone, but you enjoy having deep conversations with people. You enjoy speaking your truth, which by you speaking your truth and having these deep conversations allows you to start over, because you're being your true authentic self. You're not around people where you speaking and you feel like if you say something, it's gonna hurt them or they're gonna judge you. Like, you want to be around your soul tribe where you can speak your truth and people actually get what you're saying and not judge you, right? Or you can express your love and people don't make it seem like you're clingy, because as Scorpios, when we're ready to love, that shit is unconditional. We love. We will compromise everything. What song is this? Like, when we get turned on by people, we're there for them. Like, point blank period. I'm Scorpio too. When we open up to someone, it's over. We will do anything for you. We will love you to death. But it's like, don't play us. Like, don't not let me open up to you and love you and you're gonna sit here and call me clingy. Like, what? Are you crazy? Like, you should be happy that I'm even open. And once they do that, it complicates things. You've been saying a lot. You've been saying a lot. Like, you've definitely been speaking your mind. You're like, I'm not dealing with you. You've been doing bullshit for the last couple of years. I'm not dealing with you. Don't call me no more. I'm blocking you. Some people you just blocked and you just disappear, and you like, they don't even know what the hell happened to you, because you got over it. You got over the forbidden love. You got over the temptation. You got over the bullshit. Like, within these past few months, when I first started the reading, I heard 3 years. So within the last 3 years, you've been transitioning to become this better person. But within these next few months, all the work that you put in for these last 3 years is going to happen for you. Like, you're gonna be so happy. You're gonna be so happy because you healed these inner childhood wounds. You did this shadow work. So these last 3 years could have felt tough, but the reason why you were going through that is because you needed to heal these childhood wounds here. It was a lot of shadow work that needed to be done, where you knew your worth and you knew to speak up and say what you wanted. Okay, that way, because it's like you would pray to God for something, but then when you would meet people, you would forget about your prayers and more so pay attention to them. And it's like, no, stick to you, stick to your game plan. Don't not uplift your life, uproot your life for someone who's not even giving you their 100%. Like, these is people that was giving you 65%. Some people was giving you 20%, and you still was holding them down, still being there for them. I mean, like, it's times where these people will go through their shit and you was there for them, and you went through your shit and no one was to be found. To me, that's 20%. Because when I need you the most, where are you? I'm hurting now. Where are you? You get it? So it's like, you like, no, like, you started paying attention. Like, where are you at when I'm going through this shit? Where are you at? Why are you not here? Why can't I be able to call you? You call this person, they can't talk. They busy. You could be with your significant other and a friend could call you and you'll get up and go in the bathroom, or the case may be, and talk to this person and get them advice. And you start asking, like, where's my advice? Why can I never call you and ask you for advice? You start focusing on your money. Instead of focusing on these friendships where these people really didn't love you, you started getting clarity. And you was like, let me focus on my bag and get this money so that I can at least be financially stable to do what I want to do. Whether if I want to just get up and move, if I want to do this, I'm financially stable. You started really focusing on your wealth, your abundance, more so than love. Okay, and that's not a bad thing. A lot of people say, "Oh, you focus on money more than love." When you've been hurt and you've been kicked, when you've been down, you got to find something else to focus on. Because one thing about us, we love to be loved and we love to give love and show love. So for us, the next best thing after love is finances. And it doesn't mean that we still don't love people. It's we start focusing on work and things like that. That's going to make us happy. Yeah, look, you're relaxed. Also, I'm getting like not needing people. You know, for someone here, your finances wasn't that great, and you was putting up with a lot of people's shit for money. So it's like, yeah, I love you, but my finances is not straight. If I get my finances straight, then I don't have to be focusing on this person and what they're doing. You started doing that. You didn't even know where to begin. But see, now as time went on, you pitched, you're able to relax. But now you got your feet kicked up because now you got a plan. You just didn't have a plan before. And the crazy part is, they didn't want you to have a plan. They wanted you to need them and latch onto them. But very soon, everything is changing. Your whole world is going to change. You just needed, God was trying to show you to have patience, to trust in divine timing and know that the universe has your back and to trust the process. That's what you was going through. God was like, okay, I know you believe in me. I know you praying and everything. I see you cleansing. I see you drinking more water. I see you taking your vitamins and eating your sea moss and all that. I see you're looking good. But now I need to know, are you really ready? Because you know, people pray to God every day and they be lying, and then when they get what they want, they don't do what they say. So it's like you are doing what you're saying. You are doing it. You're like, okay, I love, and God is looking like, okay, I know how. You see, no matter if you don't tell somebody how you truly feel inside, God already knows how you feel about people, how you feel about that person. So for you to release that person, God knows how hard it was for you to let that go. God knows how attached you was to that person or to that place or that thing. So for you to get up and uproot your life, that's you showing God that you trust God and you trust the process, and you know that God has your back. Forgive yourself. This used to be you. This used to be you. This used to be you. Like I can feel your energy. This used to be you. No, sad, wondering why does people do this to me? But then you start realizing, like, wait a minute, I'm not gonna keep being sad and crying over people because I'm doing this to myself. By me continuously allowing you in my life, by continuously allowing you to sit around me and be around me and be in my energy, I'm doing this to myself. You got rid of them. The song playing is I don't give a F. I don't give a I don't give a F. Okay. You don't care no more. You got those signs. You had those awakening. You're not reconciling with nobody from the past. You don't care about that romance. Right now, you may be single. You may not even have options because you got rid of everybody. Now, do you sit and think about past love? Yeah, you do. But do you want to manifest it back? No, you don't, because it was too much competition. You know, everybody gets lonely sometimes and misses somebody. But you working on yourself. Some of you guys are like, before I call somebody else to come over here and sleep with me, I'll touch myself. Like I would I would masturbate before I give myself to somebody else. And you need to know that people are watching you, they're obsessed. Okay. But when this past life connection comes in, you need to know that it will be safe for you to love. Okay. It's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is what I saw sticking out here. But it will be safe for you to love. Okay. You're gonna celebrate with this person and they're gonna chase with you. Chase you. I said chase with you. So y'all gonna be chasing each other. It's gonna be mutual. It's not just gonna be about the sex. Okay. So don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't hold back. Don't overthink, because everything's gonna be fine. Now you know fear is a low vibration. You're getting the downloads. Whoever this person is, you and this person is gonna have telepathy. It's gonna be like, you know how when you call somebody and you be like, oh my God, I was just thinking about you. Like that's the vibe that it's getting. So let me get some of these cards for you, manifestation cards, and then I'm gonna give you some ancestor cards. Okay. Unleash your kindest self. So with this, I'm getting like, you may have been through stuff. Don't let it hold you back from being who you really are. Just release control, continue to be humble, and be open for change. Okay. God is working with you through your feelings and your emotions. And when I tell you God is proud of you, God is proud of you. I need to get you some of these. Where are they at when it comes to their birth chart? Tell me more about their birth chart. You need to know you're a very powerful being. Okay? Tell me more. So you're in your Chiron energy, area of influence. You're at the point of healing. Right now, you're actually remembering who you are. After you did this shadow work, you now remember who you are. And nobody can take that from you. That's why shadow work is so important. And now you are an inspiring spirit. Your mission is to inspire those around you. Remember before I picked up this deck, I said the Most High is proud of you. And then I said, let me pick up this deck, right? Look. The Most High is proud of your efforts. That's why I needed to get this deck, because it was like God wants you to know that God is proud of you. Very, very proud of you, because a lot of people, you don't understand how many people, this mission, God done put a lot of people on the same mission, and they failed. A lot of people cannot go through what you went through and still be able to walk around and smile every day. So you need to know that is a gift, to go through what you went through and not wanting to commit suicide, not wanting to shit kill the people that did the shit to you, that did these things to you, for everything that you went through. And I'm hearing so much stuff. So for you not to have gone crazy and retaliated and went savage on these people, God is so proud of you. So proud of you. You hit different. The power you seek is within your hands, soul, and mind. Use it and watch what you create. It makes us happy to see you heal. You are doing a great job. We know it can be hard, but you are strong and we'll be fine. What I just told you. What else do they need to know? We hear you. We have always heard you. Just know we are working behind the scenes to make it work. Then you are never alone. My dear, even in the deepest hour, on the coldest nights, we are right by your side. You are not by yourself. You are never alone, because you have a heart of gold. Your heart is so pure. I don't care what you done did in your past or what you done did. Your heart has always been pure. And that's what matters the most. You know, you're going to go through lessons and things like that, but it's your heart. When God sends a homeless person or a child or somebody around you, you help them, okay? Only surround yourself around high value people and energies. So right now you're cutting out everything, because you're like, look, if you're not high vibe, if you're not spiritual, or at least on this journey, I can't deal with you, because you realize that where you are now and where you're headed, dealing with the people in the past is only going to put you back down. It's only going to make you hate. And you know, hate is not the frequency that you want to be on. You don't want to hate people, but it's like, that's what it's going to push you towards. Your light will irritate many unhealed souls. I'm telling you, you being around these people, because you're going to irritate them, it's going to make you hate them, because they're going to try to get you off your path. I'm going to do one more right here. Can I get one card in the middle, please? What do they need to hear? Your financial abundance is near. Hold on just a little longer. You'll be taken care of. All right. It is time also, for everything you went through. It is time to share your story. Your story is so powerful that it can help others. Share your truth. Okay? You need to know that. It's time for you to share your story. Do not be scared. Don't be afraid. Other people need to hear your story. I posted something last night that on a community board, and I was saying you reach your levels so that you can give somebody else that's on level 1 the cheat code. So it's like, you know what to do now. You got the cheat code. So now share the wealth. Tell people your story so they know what to do next. All right. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. I just want to say I am so effing proud of you. Seriously. Like, you done been through hell and back. And for you not to hate these people, for you not to be upset, for you not to want to retaliate, to have revenge, you know, that takes a lot for people to backstab you and do things, and you just be able to cut them off and live your life. So I don't care a shit. If nobody never told you that they proud of you, I am. I'm proud of you. All right. Have a great day. Oh, and God is proud of you, and your ancestors is proud of you. Have a great day. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you need a personal reading, I'm here. Let me know, and I got you. Later.